evening. I'm Michael, and this is my first speech in Toastmaster. The topic is self-introduction. Actually, I wrote a note, but I cannot memorize it word by word, so I'll just tell you the story. Some of you have already known me, so I want to tell you something different. I was educated by Americans and Canadians until I was 10. And in those days, I spent most of the time talking, reading, playing, and even cooking and dining with Americans. At that time, I was a special kid who had been left behind. I couldn't keep up with other classmates. I couldn't keep up with my peers. So my parents were really worried. They think they thought I might be stupid or retarded. But my American teachers told them, don't worry, just give him more time. And in this kind of Western education, they built up my confidence and my character. But so I have become creative and optimistic and talented, that even my parents felt proud of me. But for some reason, I left the environment when I was 10. I entered a regular school, and I was a kid who had many ideas. The ideas to escape from boring classes, to tease my classmates, and to steal money. Those are really bad ideas. As a result, I was punished every day, and I was put into special seats, away from other classmates. So in this kind of educational process, gradually I was lost, but I still learned to be a good student. But as a good student who is not eager for wisdom and knowledge, but a good student who is eager for grades and exams. And a good student who absorbs a lot, but never creates. And when people ask me about my childhood, I always tell them how terrible and how evil I was. But I never tell them that I was also a designer, a painter, and a poet. I designed games, and I made toys, and I painted and drew a lot in my childhood, and I also wrote poems. I used to deny everything of my childhood. But when I was preparing for this speech, I had the opportunity to re-examine myself. So I just found out that although there's many bad things in my childhood, but I still have my advantage. I recognize that who I was is actually who I am. And I was a kid who loved to perform and express. I was a kid who was not afraid to make mistakes and take real actions. I was a creator and a performer. Even though my performances were not perfect, but I still love to perform. But now, even I just standing in front of you, trying to introduce myself, trying to express myself, I tremble. Maybe I managed to control my legs to stop them from shaking, but I know I have lost my confidence. So therefore, I really appreciate this opportunity given by Toastmaster and all of you. I'm not here to give a perfect speech, but I'm here to make mistakes. I'm not here to master English, but I'm here to improve my English and to learn from all of you, to learn from Leslie's leadership, to learn from Jack's voice in front of people, and to learn from Laura's confidence and humor, and of course to learn from Steve's beautiful voice we can never forget. So I believe in this way, I can improve my English ability, and I can find back my confidence, and eventually I can find back myself.